Today, I'm going to be showing you 4 different on-the-go breakfast ideas that you can prep ahead of time. I am not dairy or gluten-free, nor am I on a specific diet, so obviously tailor these recipes to what fits your lifestyle. These omelet bites are always a go-to of mine. You just need a dozen eggs and then put whatever kind of mixture that you want. I'm doing orange bell pepper, spinach, pepper jack, some sausage, and bacon. Crack all those eggs into one large bowl and then season to taste. I'm going to do some pepper, some garlic salt, and some Lowry's. Whisk that together and then go ahead and add the remaining ingredients. And the reason why I'm not giving you a straightforward recipe is because I feel like everyone has a go-to scrambled egg recipe, so just be creative. Grab a muffin tin and you're going to go ahead and spray that down with whatever oil of your choosing. Our mini human loves hash browns, so I went ahead and crumbled some up and pressed them to the bottom of each little muffin tin. Now scoop 1/4 cup of the omelet mixture that you made, and you might want to do a little less if you're going to add the hash browns to the bottom like I did. Then throw those into your oven that's heated up to 350 degrees for about 10 to 15 minutes. Just a heads up that when they do cool, they shrink in size just a little bit, but that's totally okay. For me, this recipe made about 20 omelet bites, and I just store them in my fridge in an airtight container. So like I said, I would just grab them in the morning and then put them in my little toaster oven. I added a little bit of avocado to the top and some chili lime spice. Another thing that I like having on hand is a smoothie base. The last thing I like doing in the morning is like mixing and matching my fruit, so I like prepping it the week before. So you need ziplock bags, frozen fruit of your choice, and a 1/2 cup. Obviously there's a million and one choices for smoothies, so I just left the basic recipe down below in the description, but you're going to need a 1/2 cup of frozen fruit for each bag and a 1/2 cup to a full cup of greens. Store those in the freezer, then when you want a morning smoothie, just pull out a base. And I like to add 1 cup of almond milk, a 1/2 cup of Greek yogurt, which makes this a little bit more creamy and fluffy, some chia seeds for an extra boost, and honey to make it a little bit sweeter. Listen, I would tell you if this sucked because I'm so picky with green smoothies, but this legitimately tastes like cake batter. I don't know how, but it does, and I am not mad at it. For this recipe, you will need rolled oats, milk of your choice, plain yogurt, and 1 banana mashed up. Mix together 1/3 cup oats, 1/3 cup milk of your choice, and 1/3 cup of plain yogurt. Same thing goes for all these recipes. If you are on a specific diet, make sure you are making the proper substitutions for the ingredients that you're allergic to or you want to get rid of. Next, you want to mix in your mashed banana, 1/8 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. I sprinkled some chia seeds in because why not? And then obviously honey to taste, or you can substitute it with a different kind of sweetener. Don't forget to add your peanut butter and then mix all of that together, and that should equal 1 serving, the recipe that I just spoke out, but I prepped here 3 servings. You can go ahead and do cute little glass containers, which I would do if we didn't have a mini human and I wasn't concerned about her dropping them, but I just put them into 3 different serving size ziplock canisters and threw them in the fridge for easy access for her in the morning. I'm not quite sure what my camera was doing. It wasn't recording for a little bit, but in a large bowl, you're going to whisk together 2 eggs, 1/4 cup of canola oil, and 1 cup of packed brown sugar until the sugar is dissolved. Then add a 1/2 cup of applesauce, 1 1/2 cups of milk, whatever you want. I'm using almond, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and 1 tablespoon of ground cinnamon. And then go ahead and whisk all of that together. Now it's time to mix in 3 cups of rolled oats and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Once that is all mixed together, grab a muffin tin and line it. Same thing with the omelet bites. We're going to add 1/4 cup mixture to each little tin. Totally optional, but if you do want to add toppings like I did, you're going to do it before you bake them. So you're going to add them to the top and then go back and push them down kind of into the mixture with a spoon. Go ahead and pop those into the oven at 350 degrees for about 30 minutes or until you see the top get a little bit brown. This recipe actually made me about 20 oatmeal muffins too, so we were pretty set throughout the week. I literally made Paul and I breakfast in the morning after making these recipes, and we ate everything before I could actually shoot it. So there's that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully some of these recipes come in handy for you like they do for my household. See you next time.